Hexacana. Hi guys, so it is January 27th and I woke up a little bit ago. I don't know, I think I might keep my hair up. I don't even know. Like, my brain is not working. I am genuinely like just hurting so bad, and I look at everything in my apartment and I think of her. Everything genuinely reminds me of her, and it's like, it just feels so unfair. The video that went up today wasn't even supposed to go up today. The video that went up today was actually a Target video. Me and my mom went to Target. We hung out, little girls' day. But the video that was originally supposed to go up today was hanging out with my girlfriend and family throwing shade towards me, parentheses funny. So what that was a lot of footage that she actually took while she was here visiting me last time, and I was able to make a whole vlog out of it. Like, it was genuinely such a good vlog because it showed a lot of the different things that we did when she was here, when she visited, because I didn't really vlog, but like, she took clips for her memory and stuff, and I was able to make a whole video out of it, and it was really cute. And that was the video that was about to go up, and I think it was like 3 hours before the video went live, I realized, oh shit, like that can't go live. So now it's private. So I had to fix all my videos because I had, how many did I have scheduled? I had 6 scheduled. So then I had to private that one and move all the other ones. I know it's really confusing, I'm sorry. So anyways, as you guys saw in my last video, I was starting a 10-day series where I count calories. 2,500 is my limit. No food limitations. I want to log everything on MyFitnessPal. Want to weigh myself daily. And I was so excited, so pumped. And it was going to be like a whole series separate from my vlogging. But then my last vlog, like, my world kind of went upside down. I got my heart broken, and it wasn't even my fault. I think that's the hardest part of it all, is like, I wish like it was my fault, so then I could be like, yeah, well, I'm shitty, so it makes sense, but like, it's not my fault. It's fucking hard. Like, there's things in my apartment that she left from the last time she was here. Like, she left her tiny little shampoo bottle, and she left some like coins, these really cool gold coins. They're sitting on my side table right now, and it's like, I see all these things and it makes me think of her, and like, it hurts. Like, as someone with BPD, like, genuinely, it is the most painful thing to lose like your favorite person, your best friend, your everything. Like, it is like so painful. And as I've said before, I do have a consultation with a therapist who specializes in BPD and also CPTSD. I have that consultation on the 31st, so that's coming up. I think it's no time is better, really, like, than right now. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. Back to what I was saying. So the 10-day challenge, like, I was gonna give up and I wasn't gonna do it, and I was gonna say I'm just like too sad, and like, you could tell in my last vlog I was very like back and forth, and then instead of separating it from my vlogs, I decided to just add it all together because I really thought that I wasn't gonna do it, but I did want to show you guys day one still. It's just been a lot. Like, my brain is genuinely not working correctly right now. Like, I'm just hurting so bad that like that's like the main, like, I'm telling you, I am so heartbroken that I don't even have like words to describe it at this point. And it's like, normally that would put me in a spot where it's like, I do give up, and I give up on everything, but it's like, I cannot let that happen. Like, last night, I'm telling you, I cried all night and I didn't stop. I genuinely don't know how someone can cry for that many hours at a time. It was traumatizing. I woke up with the worst headache. This is just my life right now. I feel miserable. Like, my mental health was already like in the shitter, as you guys saw, and then I slowly felt it getting just the tiniest better, and then the minute that happened, boom, bombshell. And it's just, it's hard, but it's like, I understand why she broke up with me. I really do. But it just doesn't take away the pain, you know? It's like, I keep trying to talk about this 10-day challenge, and then it's like, I keep talking about her because it's like, that's the main focus in my brain. Like, it just happened yesterday, you know? So anyways, yes, I still want to continue the 10 days. It's not going to be as perfected as I wanted it to be. It's going to be part of my vlogs. I just wanted it to be like its own separate thing, but it's not going to be. I personally don't have the energy to film a series, edit that, have that be separate from my vlogs, and still vlog and this and that. Like, it just needs to be all jumbled together. Is jumbled even a word? I might have meant jumbled together. I don't know. Regardless, I did just weigh myself, so here is that. All right, here goes to day 2 on January 27th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good evening, Amberlynn. Today is Monday, January 27th.
Hello. It's ready.
Stepping on.
502.6 pounds.
502.6, which means that's a pretty heavy weight loss overnight, but I only ate like less than 1,300 calories yesterday, so definitely makes sense. So that's like a 2.4 pound weight loss overnight, which makes sense. My calories yesterday were very low. So it's like, if I eat 2,500 calories today, like, which is my goal, I'm probably going to gain weight tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. My goal is literally just to not eat over 2,500 calories, regardless of, like, in this moment, I want to eat so I don't think about my feelings. And like yesterday, it was just hard to eat because I was so stressed. I'm telling you, my cortisol levels was probably like through the roof. My heart was literally beating out of my chest. Like my resting heart rate is actually pretty low for someone my size. Like it's usually in the low 70s. My heart rate literally just sitting yesterday was like 115. Like I was so anxious. I had so much anxiety. I was so sad, couldn't stop crying. Like I was scared. And when I feel like that, like I genuinely cannot eat at all. And now that like my body has calmed down a little bit, my heart and my mind haven't, like my heart hurts, my head hurts. I'm so damn sad. Like there's just no words to describe like how sad I am. And I know I keep saying that, but that's just like how I feel in this moment. I really saw a future with her, like genuinely like a love that like I wanted forever, you know? But yeah, since my like stress levels and stuff have like leveled out, I guess you could say, like now I'm feeling, oh, I want to like emotional eat, like and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna let myself do that. I'm gonna stick to counting calories. Like I said, I'm really trying to keep my word. That's very much the reason why like I still live streamed last night when my whole world was falling apart. I still made sure to put you guys as a main priority, and I want to keep doing that. I want to keep my word. I want to do my best to gain trust with you guys. Like tomorrow night I have my members live stream, and I know that's gonna be better. Like I'm gonna go look now. I have my laptop right here. It's gonna be a lot less like, what I mean by is because when I go live for the public, like the chat moves so fast, there's so many people, like I appreciate it so much, but like sometimes I just need a moment where it's not so hexacana, for the lack of a better word. Like it's just a lot at once. Right now I have 74 members, which is really, really amazing. And I appreciate every single person who decided to become a stream queen. Like it genuinely means the world to me, 100,000%. So thank you so much. So I think with 74 people in my live, it's going to be a lot less chaotic, but I don't know. We'll see when the time comes, because you never know. Like it still could be chaotic. I don't know, but I feel like I'm pretty good under pressure lately. I have been trying to be better because like last night during live, like I literally had my heart broken. I had all of these rumors and mean things floating in my chat, and it's like I was able to like be calm. I was crying a lot because I was hurting, because obviously like I'm an emotional person and I was hurting a lot. And it's like normally I wouldn't have been able to regulate my emotions the way I did during that live stream. Yeah, I cried, and I'm okay with that. I'm a crier. I cry for good and bad things. I cry for myself and I cry for other people, and that's just the way I've always been, and I don't think that's ever going to change. I'm just an extremely emotional person, good and bad, but I was really able to like regulate the emotions that I was feeling towards all of the hate and just like how anxious I felt. Like I was able to really handle myself well, and I'm proud of that. And I think with time and with therapy, I'm only going to get better, to be honest. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I eat today with calories, etc., etc. And I'm going to try my hardest to just stick to the 10 days. And I want to say that I appreciate like you guys. My DMs are full of just kind words and support, and I genuinely appreciate that more than you guys know. Like genuinely, this is the thing that I hate the most, is I walked into the kitchen. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on some lights, okay? So I walked into the kitchen and I just instantly started bawling my eyes out. Like these are the roses that she got me for my birthday. And it's like, I'm a pretty sentimental person when it comes to my partner, especially like we're in a long distance relationship. And I've had this quarter on my island since she's been here, and I haven't moved it because I don't know, I wanted her to have it when she comes back, you know? And it's just like things like that, like, God. It's like, why? It's like 1 minute, like I forget because maybe I'm distracted with something for like 1 second. And then all of a sudden, it's like it happened all over again. And this goes on and on and on and on all day long. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, you guys are currently in my cabinet. First meal. I'm gonna have leftovers from last night. I made this like Parmesan elbow noodle, just like this type of elbow noodle. This has lasted me a while, but I used the last of it last night. Some lean beef. I don't know, it's just at the moment. So this is about 600 calories, so I'm just gonna put it in the microwave. I'm literally so out of it that I literally said it's 600 calories and I went to go put it in the microwave for 600 minutes. Like, no. So I know this is gonna sound off the chain weird, but I'm gonna drink some milk out of the jug. And how am I gonna do that while counting calories? A food scale. So a serving of this is 240 milliliters, and I only want half of a serving, so it's gonna be 60 calories for half. So I sat it on the scale, and now I'm turning it on. It's zeroed out at 0 milliliters, so I'm just gonna take a drink until it says 120, oh, negative 120. Sometimes I just love milk. I don't know what it is. So that was 36 milliliters that I just drank. So good. Negative 117. So that was 60 calories. And I know a lot of people are going to say, why did you just drink that out of a cup? And that is a completely valid question. There is something satisfying about drinking it out of a jug. I don't know what it is. It almost makes it taste better. Anyways, and with my pasta, I'm just gonna have a Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero Sugar. Okay, so really quickly, I just wanted to show you my snack. I'm having a serving of these Duke's hot and spicy smoked shorty sausages. I keep these in the fridge because it does last longer and they do taste way better cold. I highly recommend these. They're 130 calories. I am having a serving of hot Cheetos. So what I do is I put the plate on the scale and I measure out 28 grams, which is a serving, which is 160 calories. And then I'm having one string cheese. It is the smooth and creamy mozzarella string cheese, which is my all-time favorite, and it's 80 calories for one. So for this snack is 270 calories, which is not bad at all. And I do love me a hot Cheeto. And during this like 10 days, if I don't show all my drinks, I don't drink anything that's not diet. So just go ahead and automatically assume that whatever I'm drinking isn't like stacking on my calories unless I'm craving some milk. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I just crave that cold milk. All right, you guys, so I'm feeling extremely beyond depressed and unmotivated to do anything, but I am gonna make myself a sandwich. So first things first is we're gonna be using this whole grain, 50 grain Pepperidge Farm bread. So this is for a salad, but sometimes I like to use it on my sandwiches. It's literally just classic iceberg salad mix, but it's lettuce nonetheless. We're gonna use some bacon, also red onion, mayonnaise, mustard, salt, and black pepper. So first things first is I'm gonna put 4 slices of this in the microwave. So I'm just gonna tell you guys the calories as I go. All right, so that was 5 slices that I took out, so I'll just put that one back in. So for 2 slices of this bacon is 60 calories, so for 4 slices is 120. Next, I'm just going to cut some very small slices of red onion. I just need a little bit of it really. All right, so I just want some very thin, small pieces. Oh, there's the microwave. That's good. So I'm not really a fan of reusing onion, but I don't want to waste. So I'm gonna put it in a baggie. Reusing onion, I just feel like the flavor potency goes down, potency goes down, potency goes down, potency goes down. So here is my scale. I am going to put my plate on top of it and turn it on. So there is bread that you can get that is a lot less calorie. Like there is Sara Lee Delightful bread, which is 45 calories per slice. But I do get a lot of calories in one day, so I prefer to have this bread because honestly, I prefer the taste. So it's 120 for 1 slice. That means it's gonna be 240 for 2 slices. All right, so for a serving of mayonnaise, it is 13 grams for 90 calories. So I'm just gonna wait until it says 13 grams on the scale. Okay, so there it is. So there is my serving of mayonnaise. And yes, I'm also aware that they make lighter mayonnaises, but just doesn't taste as good. So for 1.5 cups of lettuce, which I will not be using that much, is 15 calories. So I'm probably just gonna say my lettuce is gonna be about 7 calories. So thankfully mustard is 0 calories. And I'm just gonna put some on the other piece of bread here, just the tiniest bit. Blend it in a little here. I really don't like using a lot on sandwiches, but I do like to dip some raw veggies in mustard, not gonna lie. So next I'm just gonna add a little bit of black pepper, and I'm going to take the smallest bit of salt. I do like salt and pepper on my lettuce. Next, we're gonna take the red onion, which for calories, it's no more than like 5 calories. Now we're going to take the bacon, close the sandwich here. Now I'm going to just cut it in half. Look how delicious this looks. So I don't know off the top of my head, but while I'm editing, I will definitely put in how many calories this full sandwich is right here. So you're gonna be seeing that. And now we're gonna do a taste test. Cheers. That has got to be a 10 out of 10. That is genuinely one of the best things that I've made in a while. Sprite Zero. Okay, you guys, so I'm feeling snacky. So let's look in my freezer. I have a few things that I can choose from actually. I have a mint chocolate chip Yasso bar. This is just frozen Greek yogurt. I have these Outshine fruit bars in creamy coconut and these fruit pearls in orange and cream. They're fruit bites with pearls of frozen juice. Actually, I might try one of these. I've never had these before, so how does this box even open? I have no idea. Cute. It comes in a little cup like this. Fruit pearls. All right. Oh. Okay. It's giving disease. Oh, that smells really good though. I don't know, like there was no instructions, so I think you just go for it. But I do want to like break it apart a little bit. So now it's all broke apart. easier to eat. What? The anemic in me is like jumping for joy. So sometimes I'm craving really cold drinks like slushies, ices. I do have sensitive teeth, but like the sensitivity level does come and go. Right now, they're not that sensitive, and this hits the spot. Like if you're someone who craves like chewing ice or anything like that, this kind of resembles that without like the hard crunch, like you're not hurting your teeth. Oh my God, and it tastes so good. It really does taste like kind of like an orange creamsicle, seriously. This is satisfying. The taste, the texture, the temperature, the everything. I also want one of these Yasa bars. So I'm going to have one. So for one of these is 100 calories. So this is 100, this is 80. So 180 calories for the snack. I was just about to eat my Yasso and I realized I forgot to show you guys what it looked like. So this is what it looks like. It's really good. All right, you guys are back in my cabinet. I am having such a lonely night. Like my life just feels very lonely in this moment because I've lost my best friend and I don't want all my videos to be really sad and just me like talking about this. Like it's genuinely hard for me to edit and to watch back, etc, etc. So I hope tomorrow I can just be a little more uplifting because I definitely need it. I am craving milk again. I love this little guy, he's so cute, but I kind of wish I would have gotten like half of a gallon. So we're gonna do it exactly how I did it earlier, but I'm gonna do a full serving of this. So it's 120 calories, 240 milliliters, and we're gonna do it exactly how I did it before. I just put it on my scale, turned it on my scale. Alrighty, so since this is the last thing I'm having today, that brings my total calories to 1,772, I'm pretty sure. That is satisfying. That chug was 134 milliliters, if any of you are curious. So to dig a little deeper of why I like to drink it out of the carton, it's because it's super cold. Once I pour it into a cup, it gets like a couple degrees warmer and I'm like, no girl. All right, we're at 229, which is good for me. So anyways, I do want to end this vlog. Thank you guys for keeping me company today. And yeah, 1,773 or 72 calories. I'll have to look and check on my fitness pal. So I still had like 700 calories that I allotted myself to eat, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not gonna force myself to eat if I don't want to. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.